My first guest, Denis Tumbi, already in studio here. Denis, good morning and welcome to KBC.
Asante sana.
We are also waiting for
Glad to be here.
Asante, karibu sana. Also waiting for Wakili Gibson Gesori, who will be joining me shortly. But let me start with the front page of the People Daily. Denis, state agencies face budget cuts. The first debate slated for today in the National Assembly. What do you make of this?
I think we are in a place where we seriously have to check our spending, repurpose financing. There are other areas within our economy that are critical. And even before we start debating, I want to send my greetings and salutations to Kenyans this morning and to let them know that all is going to be well. So it's absolutely important for us to relook at our budgeting processes. You know, our revenue streams, our cost outlines, and then we look at our priorities. And our priority right now is essentially ensuring that this country is food sufficient and food secure. We have a very, very serious issue of, you know, climate change. And when you Google this country, you realize that Kenya is fast becoming a desert. You realize that the sun is more harsh.
Yeah.
The nights are hotter. And essentially what is going to happen is that once the sea table rises, even if you sink a borehole anywhere in the world or anywhere in the country, then you're likely to get seawater, and that's salty water. And with that kind of environment that is not sustainable for food sufficiency, then we seriously need to rethink of what our priorities are as a nation. And then also we have the issue of joblessness, of, you know, many other Kenyans are falling out of jobs, companies are struggling and many other things. And also government is forming itself. I did know sincerely that there's so many bottlenecks and bureaucracies in terms of His Excellency putting a government together. I think we have put ourselves in a rut in the name of democracy and checks and balances, that we haven't given the executive the latitude to establish a government fast and act fast.
Yes.
And I think based on all the rigmaroles and the bottlenecks and we have put ourselves in the name of democracy, it's possibly going to take a year for him to establish a functional government that's going to answer to the majority of the needs of Kenyans. Of course, as it is now, he can deliver what he can. But by the time all the state agencies are done, by the time he cleans up what needs to be cleaned up, but also we are looking at a nation that was captured for over 50 years. There is a lot of damage that needs to be corrected. There's a lot of redigging, you know, that needs to happen. There's a lot of rerouting, repurposing. So we are looking at almost the recreation of a new nation.